So I've been doing YouTube since late 2020 and it's now early 2024. Something that I've heard quite a few times is, why don't you just sack it in now? You're nearly 30. My response to that is, well, I'm about 120 odd videos deep. I've spent a lot of time trying to get better at video making, come up with ideas, and yeah, just all round improving myself on the platform. I don't think 4 years worth of time and effort should just go to waste because someone else has said you should sack it in. One thing it has made me do though is try new things, go outside my comfort zone, be a bit more confident. A lot of positives, even though that over the last 4 years my channel's grown to about 1,500, nearly 1,600, which in the grand scheme of things, when you look at other YouTubers who have been on the platform for the same amount of time, the majority of them haven't hit 1,000 yet, so I'm incredibly grateful to be at that point after 4 years. And I think the further I go with it, I genuinely think that I'm only going to get better. The ideas are going to get better, and yeah, I'm excited to see where I'm going to be this time next year. So I've tried so many different things, because they always say to like find your niche and go with that. I've done quite a few. I've done like trying to be like a fitness guy, tried to do like a food eating guy, like food challenges, basically all the main ones, trying to do like raw videos and stuff, which is kind of what I'm doing now. I've kind of resorted back to that. What I'm trying to say though is it's okay to like try things and it not work out, and then you've got to kind of find something else to do. You're going to get subscribers who have subscribed to you because they want to see more of what you've put out in a certain niche. At the end of the day, it is your channel, and if you want to kind of rebrand it, if you want to call it that, you have every right to, and you might even get more subscribers from the new thing that you want to do than the thing that you was kind of made to keep doing, and that's just the reality of it. Like I've gained about, I think over 700 subscribers from a series that I did called Bulking on a Budget, and you know that makes up like half of my subscribers. So I still do some of those videos every now and again, and because I do enjoy them, to be fair, they are an enjoyable video to make, but that's not the only videos that I want to do, and that's absolutely fine. And it's going to get to a point where people will probably judge you more for quitting than they will if you just carry on doing what you're doing and just getting the usual judgments from people you probably haven't spoken to in years. Because I always look at it like this: one day you're going to be old and you're going to look back and you're going to have all these regrets about things that you didn't do when you've literally got the opportunity to do these things that you want to do now. And that feeling of regret scares the life out of me, because I genuinely do not want that feeling when I'm older, because there's nothing you can do about it. When you're 80 years old, there's no going back in time. That's it, you're done. That's not saying when you're 80 years old you can start YouTube, of course you can, but I'm talking about not just YouTube, I'm talking about everything else, every opportunity you've got now when you're younger, and you've got the opportunity to do when you're younger. You just need to go out and just explore every avenue that you've got to make sure that you give it the best you've got. And if it fails, it fails. You've given it a go, but at least you'll have no regrets when you're older. Right, now to answer the question of the video title, how it's changed my life, it's not so much made it completely life-changing, but it definitely has altered it in a positive way. I'm doing things that I wouldn't have done if I wasn't doing a YouTube video on it. I'm learning things about myself. Like I said earlier, I'm going out of my comfort zone and just doing things that I just wouldn't have usually done. In that respect, that is, I would say, life-changing, because there's a difference to what I was like before. And I'm hoping if I continue this sort of slow trajectory, it will become more of a life-changing thing in the long run. And honestly, in my head, there's no scenario where this doesn't work out for me. Like in my head, I just know that this is going to pay off in some way, and that's a very positive mindset to have. But in order to continue with YouTube, you cannot have any sort of negativity regarding, you know, video making, whether a video flops or any of those things, because as soon as you get that is when you start to decline, and then you drop off and you stop uploading videos, and then all of a sudden then you've got a dead channel and you privatize all your videos, and then that's it, that's you done. You have to have a positive mindset on it. Like it's a long grind, but you will get there in the end. Well, that's what I think. That's what I think of myself anyway. But thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.